I spent years wondering if I had chosen the wrong path. Um, After college, I wrestled with whether to pursue seminary or get an MBA. I wanted to equip myself with a skill that would allow me to be a provider, so I chose the MBA thinking maybe I'd get into ministry later. I didn't know that God was preparing me for something I couldn't yet see. And so along the way, I launched a men's ministry where I took groups of guys on rugged trips in nature. Vulnerability came through adrenaline, transformation came around the fire. But back home, I was becoming a workaholic. My job felt like just a means to provide for my family, and ministry was kind of on the side. I started out as an energy trader, and then I became a portfolio manager. I lived in spreadsheets, deep in analytics, markets, and numbers. And I remember one day asking myself, how does this really truly build the kingdom? But then I learned there's over 2,500 verses in the Bible on stewardship, money, and possessions. So over time, I began to see that there's actually a deeply spiritual component to financial planning. I've experienced firsthand that when someone invites you into their finances, they're also inviting you into their fears and their hopes and their legacy. I'll actually never forget one client. His wife had suffered a fall and was in the ICU. He called me and another advisor to be there with him for her final moments. No family, no pastor, just her husband and her financial advisors. We actually stood beside him as she took her last breath, and that moment rocked me like I'll never forget. Financial advising is my ministry. My perspective on ministry in the marketplace has drastically shifted as a result. I used to think they were separate, that you had to work inside the church to make a difference. But every day I get to help my clients see that money isn't just about return on investment, it's about eternal impact. I'm also walking alongside other financial advisors, encouraging them to see their role as more than numbers and strategies. Their work is an opportunity to minister through trust, wisdom, and compassion, helping people think generationally, give generously, and finish well. That's sacred work. God's also given me new eyes for Evansville. I see a city where financial wisdom and spiritual purpose can unite to build a stronger, healthier place for everyone to thrive. I see the church helping people live out their calling in every corner of the community. Legacy isn't just what we leave behind, it's something we're building together right now.